Welcome in, everyone. I want to welcome you all to my channel, Excalibur Ascending. I have a message for you today. It's a message that was given to me. All energy coming towards you will now serve you. What does this mean? I wrote down some messages. It says you are protected from siphoning. All energy, whether well-intentioned or ill-intentioned, coming at you will work for your good and in your favor. Hi, my name is Ruth, and this is my channel, Excalibur Ascending. Excalibur as in the sword of King Arthur, who represents to me the spirit of truth and ascension. Let's pull a card to begin this reading. First, I'd like to ask my spirit team to connect us only to love, light, and to the truth for our best and highest good. I'd like to clear the energy from all energy attachments and to cut off all psychic siphoning. Wonderful. Yes, it's very important as a card reader that you do not get intuitively attached to the people, whether it's on a channel or whether it's one-on-one, that you do not get attached to the people that you pull cards for. Because it will just create some issues. So it's very important that we see ourselves as a channel. So we have a card that fell out. Okay, it says do something kind for someone without any expectation. Okay, this is beautiful because this is going with our reading. This is my new deck, Messages of the Cosmic Oracles, that I just got. Do something kind for someone without any expectation. So this is talking about the intuitive pulling and the intuitive psychic pulls, the siphoning that spirit actually wants to speak to us about today. And I have come across that in some of my one-on-one readings for people, where if I don't have a shield round about me, I get too emotionally involved. But it's very important to set up our boundaries so that we can do things for people without expecting, and this word expecting anything in return, meaning you give, but there's no emotional attachment. Very, very interesting. So some of you might be interpreting this. You will interpret this in your own way. You will interpret this and how this is working for you. So there might be several examples coming to your mind. So interpret it as your intuition picks up this message. It might come to your mind as you're giving yourself to people and you don't know how to say no. You're doing work. You might be picking up their kids. You might be walking their dog. You might be buying them food. And there's no reciprocation. There might be also other things that you do for people where you're always spending time with them, but you feel emotionally drained. And so there's a cord of siphoning or of attachment where your energy is being drained and your cup isn't being filled. Especially if we are empaths. If we are empaths, we can also feel other people's energy. We can feel their emotions. We can feel their discouragement. We can feel their excitement or their anxiety. This as well is an emotional attachment. So let's get further clarity here. It says here, the energy coming towards you will now serve you. And I ask the question, what does that mean? You are protected from siphoning. All energy, whether ill-intentioned or well-intentioned, coming at you will work for your good and in your favor. So what does this mean? I wrote down, the script is flipped. The script is flipped. The story has changed. You have chosen a higher pathway. Those who rose against you, who fought you, who hindered you, are facing a reversal. We're going to ask Spirit what that means there. Not only will their energy bounce off yours and be sent backwards through the laws of universal karma, reaping what you sow, but also the energy they sent will push you forward. So what I saw here, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like a rebound. If you can see the energy coming at you, boom, 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 and here's you. Okay, but the energy will rebound toward them, but then it will push you forward. So it's like an impact. So imagine a wagon rolling down a hill, okay? The wagon's rolling down a hill, and then it hits into another wagon. And it kind of stops this top wagon, but then it pushes this wagon down further. So that is what Spirit is saying. Any emotion, energy, attack, anything that you're facing that might feel like pressure, it is actually working in your favor to propel you forward, propel all of us as humanity, if we will let it. So I'd like to bring in the presence of the angels now. I'd like to ask which angel would like to assist us with a message of hope for some of the challenges that we're facing in life. The pressures, the shadow work, facing our fears, relationships that aren't working out. Which angel would like to come in and assist us today? Okay, I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel, and I'm seeing this card fell out as well, Archangel Zadkiel. And look at that picture if you can see it. He's actually, it's the Temperance card, an original tarot, and he's pouring water from one chalice into another and bringing emotional balance. Let's see if I can get the lighting there. Okay. He's bringing emotional balance. This emotional balance is a pathway, and there is sun shining down upon him. So Zadkiel is the energy and the archangel of cycles and balancing. I believe he's also the angel of karma, but also the angel of legal work. I believe so. That's Raguel, actually. Raguel is the energy and the angel of legal work. So that presence might be coming in as well, balancing some of that karma. But this is Zadkiel, and Zadkiel is an angel of cleansing, of harmony and balance. So we invite the presence of Zadkiel, Raguel, and Gabriel into our presence right now. We are grateful for the I Am presence. What messages do you have for us concerning the energy and the pressure we feel that is coming at us, that is coming against us? What messages do you have? Okay, so I'm feeling led to pull the complementary deck to the Archangel Power card, to this card from Zadkiel. 3 cards. Oh, we have 1 card right here that came out. 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious or balanced relationships with family members. Happily ever after. Okay, so this is saying here, we're here to cleanse the energy of your life, but we need to know what you desire. This is the card of wish fulfillment. We need to know what you desire and what you are wanting in your life. We will I'm hearing the message. We will cleanse what is not serving your highest and best dreams. We will cleanse it. Thank you. 2 of Raphael. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those that you love. Okay, this is telling me we will bring in the relationships that you desire. But you have to let us cleanse what is not serving you, cleansing the energy. And it says all energy coming toward you will now propel us forward, will now serve us. How does it serve us? Because it will either bounce back or propel us forward, possibly both. Thank you, Zadkiel. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so they're telling us here what you desire for your future. We need to know. We need to know what you desire. This morning I looked and I asked for a vision of something related to my future. And they said, no, you need to show us what you want your future to be like. Because we can create anything for you. Along with you, we can create your life, your future. But you have to tell us what you want, and then we will tell you if it's for your best and highest good. And it's very important when we manifest and we ask Spirit for something we desire. This may be something of better health. This might be some emotional stability. This might be different kinds of relationships in our life, a happier relationship with our family, our mother, our father, our siblings. This might be friendships. This might be wanting a different set of friendships. So it's very, very important here that we not use witchcraft and demand certain people in our life, but we simply set the vibration. The 10 of Raphael and the 2 of Raphael are emotional feelings. This is the vibration I desire in my life. I desire to feel perfectly healthy. I desire to have relationships that I feel peace in. I desire to be around stimulating people. So witchcraft is when you're saying, I want to be with this person, or I want this house. Spirit, give me this house. I know it belongs to someone else, but give me this house. That's witchcraft. We don't want to get into that, because that energy will actually bounce back at us, and that will be the negative energy that will bounce off someone else and come back and hurt us. So we never want to use this to grab something that's not ours. We always want to ask Spirit for our best and highest good. I desire this vibration in my future. I hope that I'm making sense. It's something that Spirit's been teaching me. So I'll write down things that I desire. I desire friends or family or a relationship, or we have several cards falling out. We have King of Gabriel, being emotionally balanced. Oops, let me see if I can. Okay. Oh, there we go. The King of Gabriel is generous, inspirational, driven. He keeps his eye on the big picture. He leaves the details to others. Experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. So this is actually confirming, making sure that we stay emotionally balanced, only wanting what's for our best and highest good, because all else is manipulation, force, control, and witchcraft. And here he will never perform witchcraft in his high vibrational self, because he sees the bigger picture. He knows that if something's not working for him, it's not meant to be in his life. And he leaves the details to his spiritual team. So ask for the vibration. Now this card also came out. Okay, 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So here she is resting beside a small stream. And this is the meditation card, or the card of internal work, internal thought, internal manifestation. What does this mean when it comes to asking Spirit for what we want? This is talking about dropping our ego and getting into our inner quiet light and higher self. That's for our best and highest good. I definitely feel that here. And I would love to do more about what Spirit is talking to me about ego. But I'm going to save that for another time. Let's get some further messages here. So Spirit, what can you tell us about the energy that might be pressuring us or not serving us, that we feel like it's negative? Okay, Ace of Cups. This is a new emotional experience coming in. This is a new emotional beginning. So as you raise your emotions and your vibrations to a higher level, all negative energy is going to bounce off of it. It's going to be too high, and it's going to be impossible for the energy to attach. And this is showing me that this is, yes, the Hanged Man. This is a divine awakening that's actually occurring in humanity's DNA. This is connected to some of the Schumann resonance of the Earth's heartbeat that's increasing. This is connected to some of the solar flares and the light codes coming from the sun. The Earth is ascending and actually growing and evolving into a star, and the sun is a star, and those two are very deeply connected, and the sun is actually our connection to Creator and Creator Source Spirit. Also, we call him God. We call him Father, the Father. So the one from whom we came from, the benevolent, intelligent life force, the Spirit of God, the great I am. The sun is connected and actually gets light codes from deep within Creator's light, and then it channels in through the sun, and the sun and the earth are connected, and the earth is connected to us. Anyway, that's a rabbit hole, but let's go ahead and see what that message is the DNA of humanity is changing. And part of this DNA is a spiritual upgrade where when we raise our vibration and we spend time in gratitude, we spend time with our animals, we ground our feet into the dirt. And I don't mean like press them, I just mean walking barefoot or sitting in the grass, spending time in nature. That's grounding. When we do this, we connect to the earth. Our DNA spiritually improves so that all negative energy will then bounce off. There is a great cleansing and a clearing. Okay, so there's also a bubble that I saw. And this was a bubble that I saw in the vision. It was waist high, and it was a huge, almost like a bubble that you blow as a child. And it's got like that rainbow sheen to it. But it popped. But it didn't completely dissipate. The bubble was like cracked open, and the rainbow sheen water, the water was just gushing out. And this is what I heard. There is a great cleansing and clearing. Much stagnant energy is being cleansed. We are getting ready for Leo season. We are in Cancer season. So right now we're in the water season. We're in the what? Until about July 20th, 21st, 22nd, I'm not sure when. But anyway, around the 20th of July, we're going to move into Leo season. And Leo contains the energy of fire, heart activation, and passion. But in order to be truly activated into our heart center in purity and for our best and highest good, we need to be cleansed. So what is this cleansing that's cleansing the energy of our life? The distractions, the siphoning, the exhaustion, the fears. Spirit, what can you tell us about this great cleansing? So I'm seeing, as the cards want to talk, I'm seeing words, and I'm also seeing, okay, Four of Cups, but I saw this card too. Okay. I'm seeing these two. Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. Whenever I get a chunk of cards that fall out, I usually pick the top and the bottom. It's just something that I do, but every person is different. But I saw the yellow in this card, Four of Cups. And then here's the Knight of Swords. So what I see here, I saw right before the cards fell out, I saw an energy bubble forming around us where our light is activated, our DNA is activated. And as that forms, it forms like an energy around us, sort of like a ball of energy or like a sun that's inside of us, and it's forming a strong field around us. And then that energy comes and it bounces off of us. But not only that, it also gets cleansed. So Spirit is saying a lot of energy that's coming against us is words. A lot of words, a lot of thoughts. We become very sensitive to people's words and people's thoughts when we become empaths, and our intuition grows, our empathy for others grow, we develop spiritual gifts, we develop intuitive gifts. It also is a portal or an avenue for us to feel other people and to know what they're thinking, to know what they're feeling, because our own energy is growing, so we connect to the energy of others. As a result, we sometimes feel their negative thoughts and their negative words. But Spirit is saying, when you spend time with yourself, knowing your energy, here she's in quiet meditation with the Four of Cups. She's getting to know her feelings. She's getting to know her desires. She's getting to know what she loves, what makes her happy. What happens is as you spend time in gratitude, happiness, and joy, you begin to know what you feel like. So then when other people's thoughts or negative words come against us, we realize that's not me, and I don't accept that. Cancel, cancel, cancel. So this is a duality. All energy coming toward us will now serve us. As we build our energetic fields, we're going to be able not just to cleanse the energy that needs to get out, but also to protect us against anything coming in. Spirit, do you have any more messages from the Cosmic Oracle? Messages from our higher self concerning this energy field, or concerning what we need to do. Thank you. 2 cards. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow. So this is saying the best way to connect and to build your energetic protection vibration is to open up your heart and to feel your love while you're by yourself, not with others. This is not to be done with others. You have to do it by yourself. We have the card of meditation here, the meditation card. And you have to build your vibration of love, opening your heart space, not just a little, letting the love flow around you. This is your vibration. Nobody's allowed in it until you build your love frequency. Stay present. That's where life happens. Wow. So this is saying, this is meditation again. This is calmness and quietness. This is peace and joy. Staying connected to your own personal life. No one else's life is your business, and your life is not their business. But as you connect and develop your own way of living with yourself, this is actually going to give you the awakening and the power and the energetic field we need to protect us. And then when negative energy comes against us, it will bounce off and we'll do what we need to do, and it will propel us forward. I'm thinking right now of something very simple and basic, like our health. So let's say a health issue arises, which it has for me. Different health issues might arise, and it might be something simple, it might be something major. Regardless, when something arises, you can say, okay, what's causing this? In the end, you can realize, as you ask and you pray for help, as you connect to spirit, as you listen and research, as you go online and find out what's the symptom, what's the cause behind the symptom, as you begin exploring your health, you then start making choices to heal your body. Now, this is for those who are actually doing the work of wanting good health. This isn't just if you're popping, pills and drinking soda and eating Cheetos all day. This is for those who are really doing the work of wanting good health. The image that I'm getting is someone who's doing the work is actually going to be getting information of how to improve their health. So anything that came against them, it might have been ill health, it might have been a negative energy creating ill health, it might have been things that happened in the past, accidents that created the health, whatever it was that was bad, it's going to propel us forward because we're doing the work to say, how do I fix this? And it could be something as simple and basic as eating some herb or drinking some tea, or leaving this food aside, no longer eating this. It could be something basic, but whatever it is, because we had something negative happen, we're now propelled forward into something positive. I have seen this in my life over and over and over again. And I realize everything that comes against me, physical, relationship-wise, emotional, spiritual, shadow work, childhood trauma, anything, is only to propel me forward. And it's going to clear, like that energy bubble that popped, it's going to clear away what needs to go in order to make room for our passions, our projects, our true heartfelt relationships that we desire. So yes, stay present and open your heart. That is the path to making sure that all energy, good or bad, coming toward us will now serve us. I hope that you enjoyed this, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Please consider giving me a thumbs up to support my channel. My website is below, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until next time, bye!